Yo, what's going down, Laker Chronicles, man? Game two. Up here watching this Lakers versus Spurs, man. No Victor Wembanyama tonight. I thought the Lakers would take care of business, but I was wrong tonight. It's summer league, but I like to win summer league games too, man. I know y'all do as well. Um, I definitely saw some pluses tonight, though. Max Christie looked a little more physical tonight than he did the other night. He actually tried to dunk on a couple people the last couple plays, a couple times a game. His jump shot is still got a lot better as well. His ball handling skills got a lot better. He played with a little more edge. I wish that, he probably would, look to score a little bit more, being that this is his second year, and this is pretty much his summer league team. But yeah, I like what I've seen to him tonight. I also like the fact that the Lakers started the right starting five tonight with Max Christie, Lewis, Castleton, and then Hood Schifino. I actually like the fact that they actually use some guys in Swider. They use guys that's actually going to be either on the L.A. Lakers G League team or trying to make the team. As far as what I seen tonight from other players, man, Castleton a dog, right? I'm looking at some of the plays he made tonight. He got a nice soft touch around the rim. He's a 7-foot presence for sure. Had a couple blocks, some hard rebounding, brought the ball up the floor a couple times, some good backdoor passing out the post. The only thing about Castleton, he can't shoot just yet. He definitely has a nice game, man. Matt Barnes compared him to Zubac. And if you're a real Lakers fan and you know who Zubac is, I don't know if he's Zubac per se, but he definitely has a decent little game to him, man. Maybe a little underrated from what I've seen. Looking at what I've seen tonight, he probably should have been drafted in the second round. So I do believe that they say he asked to not be drafted, to be picked up with the Lakers, kind of like Austin Reeves did a couple years ago, because he's definitely worth a draft pick in my opinion. Max Lewis did some things again tonight. Not really a lot of points, but just, showed us some potential as far as, catch and shoot, trying to go to the basket aggressive, trying to dunk on people, a couple blocks. He showed us some hustle tonight, and you can't ask for more from a guy who's went from being the number one option at college to being, probably a 3-and-D player or playing a role for the Lakers. So I definitely like what I saw from him. Fudge, we were talking about Fudge, signing that Exhibit 10 contract. Fudge came in and got a quick 5 points. Hit a 3, got a steal, probably had the dunk of the night. Or, I don't know, the Spurs guy had a nice dunk too. If Fudge had a dunk of the night, he had the second dunk of the night. Definitely a good play. And then, they took him out the game. So I really don't understand what that was about. Then we're going to talk about Cole Swider, man. Cole Swider, he was on tonight as far as his shot, but he still doesn't have an in-between game. It's like Cole Swider is good at just shooting and nothing else. Like, he's not really a good defender. Didn't really see him get a lot of rebounds tonight. He's just a catch-and-shoot guy. Like, I don't know if, he's like a taller Kyle Korver. Like, I don't know if he's going to ever make the Lakers roster like that. Well, the Lakers got 2 more roster spots, and I can honestly say I don't think Cole Swider is going to be one of those guys, man. He just hasn't stood out enough. He hasn't showed that he's improved in anything just yet. But, the guy that everybody want to know about, of course, is our first-round draft pick. Who's at the free throw line right now? 20 points, 3 rebounds, 4 assists. Jalen Hood Schifino played with a lot more poise tonight. He played his pace is kind of slow. He played with more control tonight, good pace. Didn't really force as much as he did last game. He went to the basket and made a lot of, and ones or contested shots. And I tell you one thing I noticed from the kid, he's solid, man. He's a muscle-bound point guard. I don't know if he's legit 6'6" or 6'5" like they say, but he got some nice NBA size for that position. And he got a nice, like I said, a little slow game where he can't be rushed. He plays under control. Definitely gives me that Andre Miller vibe. just a little bit taller. I think once he finally gets his jump shot under control, he could be a guy that can play some decent minutes for us. I don't know if he's ever going to be a star player, but, the potential is definitely there. He plays defense as well. So I like what I've seen from him. I wish that he would probably get the team involved a little bit more, being that he's a point guard. He's kind of the engine that makes the train move, but he's young, man. He's still a rookie, so we're gonna see these bumps and bruises along the way. But other than that, the Lakers played a solid game tonight. The score is 105-93 right now at the moment. It looked like it's definitely going to be an L. Ain't but 59 seconds left in the game. But yeah, man. The Lakers are, they turn the page. It's going to be a process, though, man. If the way I'm looking at it, the Lakers got 3 two-way contracts. I wouldn't be surprised if Castleton keeps one. I think Fudge might end up getting one, to be honest with you. And Cole Swider might be the third guy because I just don't see him making a roster. But, other than that, man, I like what I've seen so far. The young guys playing hard. They're getting out there competing. They were up in this game. They played hard all the way through, so that's a good thing. And, hopefully when they go to Vegas, it's a different lineup, different guys on the team. I know Scottie Pippen Jr. might be in there, and we have a better chance of winning some games. So, y'all let me know what y'all thought about the game, man. Like, comment, subscribe. You know what it is. I'm out.